Hi, Brad. How's it going? Pizza guy slash Peach Aaron. Yes, of course I know who you are. It's so nice to hear from you and get this message request from your fiance, Maddie. Maddie tells me that it's your birthday. It says today, so hopefully you get this in time, or perhaps it's a day or two late. I apologize if that's the case. I uh, I wish you an extremely happy, slightly belated birthday. Um, yeah, so there were a couple of questions in there. One was, what's your thought on people cosplaying you? Uh, cool with me, you know? It doesn't feel like they're cosplaying me. It just feels like they're cosplaying the Danny Sexbang character. Um, but like I love getting into spandex and wearing a cape. It's a really fun costume to wear. And I always loved the loops on the hands. So when you raise your hand, the cape comes up. It just, I don't know, something about it made me feel very like I am a soaring winged angel thing. I don't know. Something about it is really cool. So I'm happy people get to have that experience. So yeah, I don't mind that at all. It's a hoot. And a little sage life advice was also requested. And geez, I don't really know what to say because there's there's so many different ways to give advice, and there's so many things that some people have heard and others haven't. So I'll just try to keep it universal, uh, which is I'll tell you the things that have been really working for me lately. uh, I do transcendental meditation every day. I don't know if you ever have, but it's like 20 minutes a day, and there's no like dogma or religion to it. It's just like you close your eyes and you repeat like a sound in your head, and it totally chills you out for 20 minutes. And those 20 minutes make the rest of your day super nice. Uh, that's been big. And you know what's a really good piece of advice? And it's so simple that people think I must be stupid for saying it, or I feel like I must be stupid for saying it. Um, just breathe. Breathing. Breathing is the whole key to everything. Um, and I become more and more convinced of that the older I get. Because any of those moments of depression or anxious moments, panicky moments especially, like if you were to take a step back and look at yourself in those moments, you're generally not breathing. You know, you're just kind of like holding your breath because your brain is so seized up. Like your muscles kind of do the same thing. So regaining your ability to breathe allows you to take control of your life and your thoughts in almost any situation. And there's an app I use every day as well called Breathly, Breathly. And it's super simple, and you can do it together with your fiance. And you just push a button, and for 5 minutes, there's just a little voice that goes, inhale, hold, exhale. And you kind of do that along with the voice. And my God, like no matter how I feel beforehand, if I do that for 5 minutes, I look around and I'm like, yep, better, definitely better. Because so many of the the things in our lives, like our phones, TVs, laptops, stuff like that, it brings your awareness out of your body. It puts like all of your conscious energy right up here. And when you live from your head, it things can get jumbly up in there. So breathing, those deep breathing exercises will help take you out of that and put you back in your body, because that's the way happiness is truly felt. You want to be able to feel the crown of your head all the way through to the end of your fingertips, all the way down through the soles of your feet. The totality, like you want to be able to like take up space. And a lot of times the devices we're on will like make you shrink, and kind of make you feel like, oh, this I don't is what I'm doing okay, like it's just not it's not a good path. And while I'm on that subject, another thing I will say is that I don't know if you've watched a, a documentary called The Social Dilemma. Very eye-opening documentary. It's an interview with a bunch of the people who are instrumental in creating the different social media platforms, and all of them are like, we might have made a terrible mistake. This has gotten a lot weirder, a lot faster than any of us thought it would. And it shows, it's not a fun watch, but it does show how damaging social media and excessive phone usage can be to us as living beings, you know. So I would definitely recommend you watch that, although it's not, you're not going to feel great afterwards, but you will feel great as a result of the change it might spark in your daily life. Beyond that, I would just say hang in there, you know. Everything's changing constantly, so even though this year has been super freaking weird, everything internally is going to change, everything externally is going to change. It's just one chapter, and we're getting towards that after period. And I have a good feeling that 2021 is going to be a lot different than 2020. And hopefully we'll be able to get back out on the road as Game Grumps and or NSP. Yeah, we'll hopefully see you at a show down the line, and we'll wave to you from the stage. Thanks as always for being awesome fans, both of you. Yeah, thanks for allowing us to do what we do, because it's one of the most fun things about our lives, and it's entirely because of people like yourselves that support us that we're able to do it. So thank you, and lots of love. Happy birthday. Oh, I forgot to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brad. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.